psychos and sociopaths. It's been a while since I streamed on the PlayStation, so I'm hoping that timing lined up. Okay, so little update. Let me do the thumbnail first before we start. But little update. I'm thinking about changing the channel name only because there are a lot of people named Grizzy that are on this website. So I'm like, I need something a little bit more unique. That way I pop up a little bit more in searches or whatever. So it'll just, that's pretty much the minor update. Who should I play? Let me check my audio real quick. But, yeah, I'm gonna change the channel name, and the reason why I haven't been streaming as much is because I'm getting ready to work in. I'm working a job. Well, not yet, but soon. So I finally have a job. Also, we have Clock Sloth, Salamandra, which is my favorite. We have Pango. We got the terror Hemosaurus himself. Autonomous Hemosaurus. And then back to Clock Sloth. My favorite is this dude because he can breathe fire and just burn everything. Clock Sloth is also cool. He's cool. He shoots a bunch of rockets. He roars and shakes everything. He turns into a ball and destroys everything. And you know what? This might be the one I'm going to use. Oh, wait. I didn't know I could change their color like that. I guess I've just never been on the character select screen long enough to realize that. Okay, let's go Pango! Let's do story mode and we'll do a new game. July 16th, 2030. Svalbard, Norway. Welcome back to the debate stage. To my left, we are joined by the world's leading climate scientist, Hans Pissenschaft. And to my right, we have international fat cat, Richie Horderson. The hair... Oh, is this the same person? The hair of the political thing. We must act now! The polar ice caps are melting as we speak. Climate change will unleash terror upon this planet. Well, now, I ain't no fancy pants scientist like yourself. I'm just a regular Joe. But how is a little melting ice gonna unleash all this terror? I think you were making a monster out of a molehill. I gotta, like, change the audio. I didn't do that. Who knows what terrors might be unleashed by the melting ice cap? Oh, wrong person. Who knows what terrors might be unleashed by the melting ice caps? Maybe a virus or worse. And the idiom is making a mountain out of a molehill. Either way, the folks watching at home can rest easy. Climate change ain't no scary monster coming to unleash terror upon mankind. There I go! Slowly but surely, there I go! The economy is what really matters. Climate change ain't gonna affect the folks watching at home. Also, a little update. A few days later on Remote Island. A little update about this game. Or I'll talk after all of this. I'm gonna break free! There I am. We have been what should a cultist sound like? We have anticipated your arrival, Penguin. We are the Church of the Holy Lizard. Our members have taken an oath under penalty of death to perform a sacred duty. Our sacred duty is to save humanity from its own reckless disregard for the planet. You see, human brains are hardwired to prioritize only dangers that exist in the present. This means humanity will not act with appropriate urgency to save the planet. Your presence is proof of that, and proof that our church will succeed in upholding its sacred duty. In order to save humanity, we must develop a time machine. We are already testing some prototypes. Allow us to perform a demonstration for you. Can't tell I couldn't settle on a village. As you can see, it still has some issues. We can send most of the person's soft tissues back to a past state. But we are still struggling a bit with the person's bones. Nice. Anyway, using a time machine and other future technology we created... using a time machine and other future technology, we created you and sent you to the past. Or rather, we will. To be buried deep in the polar ice cap set to melt just before it's too late to save the planet. That time has come for you to be the present danger that will motivate humanity to act. You know, beyond all the hurricanes, wildfires, mass extinctions, heat waves, disease, outbreaks, floods, and such. In order to save the human race, you must kill their families, destroy their homes, and inflict terror upon them. Would you like to take the tutorial? No. Alright, we will be with you to guide you on your journey. Where is his voice? Now go unleash your terror upon humanity. That'll be his voice. Northport, Long Island. Kill 50 humans. It's time to introduce It's time to introduce humanity to your terror. Kill a minimum of 50 humans and destroy at least 50% of the town. Holy shit, what the fuck is that? Beautiful. Okay, so you can pick these little dudes. I skipped the tutorial because I play this game a lot. You can jump on these houses. You can even set it on fire by jumping on it too much. Oopsie! That person's gonna fall. Look, you can even, like, grab this dude right here. And if you want to, you can throw him up in the sky. Give him a kick. This game is really fun. Oh, wait, hold up. This game is really fun. It's very addictive. And the developer who made this game is a very chill guy. I've talked to him a couple of times, and from when I talked to him, I don't know how to word that. But every time I've talked to him, he seems really chill. This game is just all around fun. And the different monsters and stuff you can play as. I wish there was a little bit more monsters. There's also another game I've been playing. It's not like this, but it's called Gigabash, and my favorite kaiju monster is in it. I think Godzilla's in it. Ultraman's in it. Gamera is in it. Which Gamera, I hope I'm saying that right. I never say it right. But Gamera is my favorite. I don't know what it is, but I really like turtle monsters. They're cool looking. I think it's because there's a lot you can do with shells. And they explore that with Gamera. Like, some of the things that I don't know if it's a she or a he. I'm gonna be honest. My favorite kaiju design is Gamera. I can't say really anything. Like, all I know is little from what I've seen, and I don't watch a lot of kaiju stuff, so that's why I say that one's my favorite. Out of the ones I have seen, I would say my favorite kaiju is not modern, but Godzilla. And my favorite Godzilla design, sue me, is the 2000s? It's the one that looks more like a T-Rex. No, that one's not my favorite. I mean, that's a cool kaiju design, but that's not Godzilla. And I gotta go, if I had to choose my favorite Godzilla design, it would have to be, like, the OG Godzilla. I just realized I'm not even focusing on, like, throwing people or causing havoc. I'm just, like, throwing shit. I can't really do much right now because we did just start a new game. So that's also kind of why. Endless mode is pretty fun. That's the one, that's where I spend most of my time on this game. Is I put on invincibility, I put on infinite super meter, and I just go and fuck up these NPCs' days. Look at all this beautiful destruction. What am I doing? Why did my character turn into a ball? I don't even have my special or anything. Structural failures. When done correctly, it is possible to get buildings to topple into one another for maximum destruction. To get a building to topple onto another building, target its weak spot on the correct side. I want to break all this over here. Give me those sweet points. Can I kill you? I can! Alright, watch and learn. This is physics. Oh, I love it. I like when there's gonna be like more buildings, and it's gonna be so awesome. Get out of here! I meant to pick the cop that was shooting at me, and not the random innocent civilian. All right, let's break everything. Beautiful. I wish there was a way where, like, you could pick them up and instead of throwing them, you, like, hit them or something. Oh! Get out of here. This is going to be very satisfying. We're gonna hit it from, where would be a good, like, right here. We'll hit, wait, wrong side. We'll hit right here. Oh! That did not do as much as I thought it was going to do. It was still nice to look at. I should have done the smaller one first. And then it would have toppled over like dominoes. I still don't have a super. Bop, bop. The supers in this game are insane. Salamandra, did I say what all they do? Salamandra, my favorite. has fire breath, clock sloth, can like slow down time and put it into like a slow-mo mode. And I think everything floats. I don't think everything floats. I think I'm thinking of something else. Hemosaurus does a roar that like destroys everything on screen. And then the robot dude shoots a ton of rockets. Oh, I can jump on him. I want to destroy everything, but at the same time, I don't want to take the time to destroy everything. You know, I cannot wait until I'm able, and once I have like a stronger console or whatever, to stream Marvel Rivals, because holy shit, I've been enjoying that game so much. I finally lorded Venom, and now I'm working on lording Hulk, and it is so much fun. I'm normally not a big fan of hero shooters, or well, current hero shooters. I'm not normally a fan of current hero shooters. I did enjoy Overwatch when it first came out. And then, yeah, so when a hero shooter is good, but a lot of them aren't. Another game, too, that I would classify, that not a lot of people talk about, but I think it classifies as a hero shooter, Rogue Company isn't too bad. That one's also one that I can sit down and play. Not like Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals, if like someone was like, you're gonna have to sit down and play this all day long, I would be like, oh shit, nice, cool. I can do that. Also, the Dead by Daylight updates didn't go through, and I heard the game is in a better state right now because they changed out, like they toned it down on the palettes. So if that is true and I enjoy it, I was going to send out a rant about Dead by Daylight, but I was like, send out what? I was going to stream a rant of Dead by Daylight, but I was like, I want them, they can fix this. Wait a sec, watch this. Ground pound! I don't know if that is world record time. Probably not. East Northport, Long Island. We're still there? Destroy... What am I doing? People are fleeing in their cars! Let's teach these people a lesson about how cars are destroying the environment. By destroying their environment, using their cars. You can kick cars into buildings to quickly cause massive destruction. Alright, alright. Give me a sec. I want to break everything over here. BAM! Oh, I missed. Alright. We're not going to destroy anything quite yet. Now we're going to destroy stuff. Yeah! Oh, this game is so fun. Nothing wrong with a little pointless destruction every now and again. It keeps the mind healthy. Let's break all of it. Ah, I want my super so bad. But yeah. And then I think I've already said this about me changing the channel name. It's gonna be like Twisted Turntable or some shit. I don't know yet. Name pending. It'll probably be, most likely, it'll be something like Twisted Turntable. And I'm doing it because I looked my name up on YouTube, and the amount of grizzlies, stuff like that, I was like, well, goddamn. not an original thought in my mind, I guess. So, I'm going to change it. I'm still going to go by Grizz, though. And the channel mascot's still going to hold the sign that says GrizzyBizzy. The only difference is the channel. It's going to just kind of be a moist critical type deal. I'll be the man of many names. Whee! My favorite thing about this game, too, is it's one of those games where, like, mainly endless mode. Mess around with settings, go into endless mode, and just relax. But I'm really excited about starting work next week. That... Oh. Money. Money. That's gonna be so nice. There's so much stuff that, I'm looking forward to getting when I do get a job. A lot of it has to do with streaming. So that'll be nice. I also... Hopefully, I can figure out how it all works, because I'm not very tech savvy, but I do plan on getting a Switch 2. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna get a Switch 2, and at a further date, I might get the Steam machine. I'm not sure yet. Still all up in the air, but as of right now, as me talking right now, I think I'm gonna go with a Switch 2. I don't agree with the business practices at all, or anything like that, but I weighed my options, and I'm gonna get way more out of a Switch 2 than I am like a PS5 or anything else. So, with that being the case, I'm going to try to figure out how to how capture cards work. I don't think it's gonna be that difficult. And yeah, I can stream some Switch 2 games, and that would be fun as hell. Which, on top of that, I think I can also stream Switch 1 games if I do that, because Switch 2 has Switch 1 support. Which, if that's the case, that's gonna be awesome. I can do Smash Bros. Trying to get all my characters into Elite 2025. We interrupt your regular oh wait, it's a news anchor. We interrupt your regularly scheduled program with a late breaking news alert. Reports are coming in, indicating that some sort of giant monster has attacked the town of Northport, whatever. We urge you folks at home, please do not panic. We have already dispatched our news chopper to get some juicy footage of all that carnage. We now return to your regularly scheduled program. There they go. Stage 4. Throw 10 people into what? The news choppers are almost here. I need you to put on a special show for the cameras. Throw or kick 10 people into the blades of the news chopper and make it rain blood. Okay. Yeah! How many am I only... okay. Oh, please don't tell me it's gonna be like one freaking helicopter. All this death, all this destruction is gonna get us so many clicks. Alright. Alright. Yeah! Oh, you son of a bitch. Yeah! I want the guy who's shooting at me. What? No! There we go. Whoops. Can I jump? I'm gonna jump on this. Fuck you! Okay, that was pretty cool. Come here, little Jimmy. Boom! Ow! I missed both of them. I hope I have enough people here. I need to get 10. Whoops. Oh, they're crashing! I cannot throw for shit! Oh my god. This is harder than it looks. Please stop shooting at me. Got him. Come here, you old... Okay, never mind. Whoops, whoops. Come here. Dude, these things can take a freaking beating. Did I do it? Thank God. What's better, this or Rampage? Ooh, that is difficult. I would say when it comes to satisfaction with destroying things and breaking and just having everything chained together, I would say this game. But when it comes to personality and stuff, I always Rampage. That's another one. Rampage would be fun. Oh shit! Rampage on the Wii! Be careful. Our disciples have observed increased police presence in this location. If you find yourself low on health, don't forget to munch on some people. Kill a minimum of 500 humans and destroy at least 75% of the town. That's true too, we could do the classics. I was thinking more so the Wii game. I grew up with a PS2 version of Rampage. And I've heard that the Wii version has a lot more monsters in it. And I love the monster designs in Rampage. Rhett the Rat is my favorite. I'm Rhett the Rat man. Man, we need more. No, we don't. Never mind, because they would do this stupid Dwayne the Rock Johnson bullshit. Which, unpopular opinion, I don't like Dwayne the Rock Johnson. I don't understand the hype. I really don't. Like, everything he's in, I don't... He's not even that good of an actor. And, okay, unpopular opinion, I like Ryan Reynolds. I genuinely do not like The Rock. Like, The Rock just comes off as kind of a douche. But, I really like Ryan Reynolds, but he's another one where it's like, he just kind of plays the same character in every movie that he's in. He's the funny comedy, well, ever since Deadpool, that's kind of what started it. He's now just the funny comedy relief in every movie that he plays in. Well, I mean, he's also, I gotta give it to him, he's at least funny, though. There's a lot of actors that try to do the one-trick pony thing, and it does not work. It works with Ryan, I would say. Man, I'm really hoping Marvel Rivals next season, if Deadpool gets in, I'm gonna want to stream that. But it crashes. Every time I stream it, it crashes. And the more I play it, the more I realize, yeah, there's just some maps the PS4 can't handle. Like the, I don't know what the map is with the squirrel in the middle, and the squirrel, like, you have to, it's a monster squirrel, and that's the payload. There's a second map that crashes all the time on PS4, and I don't remember what the name of it is called. Also, with that question, would I like more of this or Rampage? I would have to... I don't know, I would have to, like, hop on Rampage after this, but... As much as I like Terror of Hemosaurus, I might have to give it to Rampage. Am I dying? Yep. Oh, I can float. Maybe I'll give it to Rampage. Well, yeah, because it feels like in Rampage, and I think this is just my brain rot talking, but with Rampage, it's like, you know, there's so much expression, there's a lot of feedback from the crowd while you're like raging on, you're hearing screams and stuff. And again, I cannot stress this enough, I love the designs of the Rampage monsters, and I think if they were to actually, hold up, I'm losing my train of thought. Let me get my thoughts together real quick. With Rampage, if they actually cared about the series, that movie with Dwayne the Cock Roxon in it, I feel like any hardcore Rampage fan can tell you, is if they actually cared about the series, Dwayne's character would be the one that would get killed for comedic value in the Rampage world, and then the monster would like burp or laugh and then laugh about it or some shit. But no, they try, let's make it boring realistic, because that's what we gotta do with everything in modern times now. So here's a normal big white gorilla who's not even George. And here's just a regular giant fucking wolf. And then here's an oversized chameleon. I don't even know. Does anyone else does anyone else make a cameo in that film? I've never seen it. And then isn't there a part where George flips Dwayne the Cock Roxon off? And then everyone goes, "Oh, funny monkey did the fuck you jester." They need to stop doing tone deaf in integration of video games. Though I think they've learned that. Now that they're not tone deaf and they embrace the source material, video game movies have been on the rise. I still think it's wild that Sonic 3 was not nominated for a Game Awards for Best Adaptation. I cannot wait for the Game Awards. I'm really hoping for some Crash Bandicoot news. I was never a big fan of Spyro. I grew up with the NES version. Oh yeah, my favorite Rampage would probably have to be Rampage Around the World on NES? It's either on NES or SNES. I don't remember what that one's on. I think it's SNES. Oh, I should be reading this. Sorry to interrupt you, Trixie, but I am getting some late breaking information regarding the monster. Apparently, the monster has changed direction and is now headed towards Midtown Manhattan. Wait, that is where we are broadcasting from. Oh, fuck. Here I come. Here we go. Midtown Manhattan. The Manhattan Project. That sounds like a real thing. Is that a real thing? This is the headquarters of Brain Hamper Media. They are the world's leading publisher of science denialism and conspiracy theories. Their goal is to manipulate us, misdirect, blame, and weaken our faculties in order to serve the interests of the few. It's time to unleash the terror of your ultimate ability upon them. In order to unlock your ultimate ability, fill the terror gauge by causing death and destruction. Press and hold R1 to unleash your ultimate ability. You will have to figure out how it works. There is value in figuring something out for yourself. We can't walk you through everything. Once unlocked, you should be able to destroy the Brain Hamper Media headquarters. Bob! I don't want to do any damage to that building. I want to do my special power to it. Here we go. See that little purple thing underneath my health? That's it. This is it. Shit's about to get real. The moment everyone's been waiting for. Oh, get hyped. Here we go. Oh shit, they're shooting. Power! Oh wait, power! Power! Oh wait, how do I do it? Whoops. Can I not do it yet? Wait. Yeah, special R1. What is happening? Oh, maybe I have to destroy the... Okay, maybe I do have to destroy this. I would say if they were to... So, get Rampage... And then... Add the physics... And everything from Terror of Hemosaurus, that would probably be the best Rampage game. We need a Rampage game. Oh shit, imagine, right? Smash Bros. 6. Lenny, George, and Ralph are in it. Can I break this? Oh, here we go. Yeah!